Yo, what's up? How are you guys doing? Today I want to talk about the importance of creating and consuming. Today I'm at the park again, Trinity Bellwoods. Beautiful weather, first day of the year like this. When I've got some stuff here, currently rested on my broccoli sprouts, but I bought some cara orange. Weather's good. I went and visited someone's house that's close by just to see it I'm doing something like a postcard for her. Anyway, so creating. Let's talk about consuming first. What do I mean by that? I mean, consuming is things like reading a book, watching a movie, scrolling on Instagram. That's all consumption. You're not sitting and creating original thoughts, they're being given to you, right? In my class for philosophy, there's an idea called gamification. You make something a game, right? It means just to like simplify the task so that you make something complex into something simple, just to make the objective easy. And that's kind of what consuming is. Instead of having this broad range of things you can think about, it just narrows it down to this one thing that's in front of you, so your brain can just kind of shut off and just absorb. And that's not objectively like bad or inherently bad or anything, but oh, hello dog. But overconsumption means you're just digesting ideas all day, or rather you're just consuming ideas all day, other people's ideas. And I like to use the analogy of digestion with food. If you're constantly eating all day, well, you don't have any time to digest the food that you ate. Same thing goes for thoughts. If you are consuming ideas all day and not resting in between, you're just scrolling all day, and then you watch a movie, and then you go and do this and that, well, you don't have time to digest anything that you did in that day. And so you have all this food in your stomach, or these thoughts in your head that are undigested, and they just linger, and your nervous system is just overloaded. And so then when it comes time to sleep or whatever, you struggle to sleep, you start overthinking, anxiety. It's because it's the only time you have time to yourself. Or let's say shower thoughts. That's why when you get in the shower, you're like, whoa, I have all these ideas. It's because it's the 1 second you give to yourself to think. Unless you like play music in the shower, well, then it's like even less time. But you understand what I'm saying. But consuming is very powerful. Like creative inspiration, and just how you share, it's how you communicate with people around you, right? It's powerful, it's great. It's just when you're not digesting those ideas. What happens when you don't digest your food you're eating all day? Your system's messed up. It can't function properly. And so then what are you telling me, Amar? Why? Okay, what does creativity do? Or creating? Creating is one of the ways to digest those thoughts. First of all, you don't even have to create. I'm talking about, like, let's say you're not consuming. If you just sit with your thoughts, no music, just kind of stare at the wall, stare out the window, go for a walk, talk to yourself. It's very powerful. Journaling's creative, but you get what I'm getting at. Just letting the thoughts exist is so important, because then you know they're there, and you can, even if you don't do anything about them, you can just identify them. Say, oh, today I had a stressful experience in my relationship. And so, okay, it's there. You can just chill with that idea. Or you can be like, oh, I'm stressed about my work. I want to complete my assignment. And keep that there. As long as you know it exists, you have control over it, or at least just knowledge over it, and it doesn't control you. If you're stressed about something and you don't have time to digest it, it's just going to linger and rot inside you, because it's going to be this deep feeling of it relates to that video I talked about with dreams, but you'll just have this feeling inside where there's something stressing you out or something lingering, but you don't know what it is because you just haven't digested it. And what's so important with creativity is it materializes these ideas. That's what's so powerful. You have an internal divine perspective. Every person is completely one of one. That in and of itself, like the fact that you're alive, is literally a miracle of a miracle. And you're completely unique. Like, how crazy is that? And so you want to spend your time not expressing that unique perspective? Come on. That's a waste of your time. You're disrespecting yourself, your divine self. So creating can be in so many forms. Just journaling, me making this video, acting, drawing, architecture. Like, there's so much. It could be so simple and so complex. And a lot of people shy away from it because they're like, oh, I'm not good at it. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to write. But that's not the point. It could be beneficial for you to maybe pick up one of these skills and learn it. Like guitar, just play like 10 minutes a day, or just write. But it's not about being good. It's just about materializing these ideas that you have throughout the day. When you're consuming things, when you're walking around, when things happen to you, when you eat these heavy meals, right? Or when you have these heavy experiences, even if they're good experiences, like they make you feel great, you want to digest them. You want to like mark them as yours. And so journaling is, in my opinion, the most straightforward and honestly the most helpful way, or talking to yourself, making videos, is the most straightforward way of materializing your ideas, because it just gets exactly what you're thinking out onto the paper. And so if you're stressed about something, or if you're not sure why you're feeling so anxious, you just write it out. And since you're writing it a bit slowly, and these ideas come to you naturally, and you learn even more. And it kind of just simplifies what you're stressed about, and you realize, oh, I just all fit on this page, stuff that's eating me up. And now it's from your mind, it's on the page. You can close the book. It's out of your brain. Or it's in that song. This chapter of your life is in that song you made, and you can move on from it, instead of it kind of lingering in between different stages, and you're like, I have this, I'm still not over this person, or I'm still, feeling that one feeling from a while ago. I just haven't gotten it out. Creative acts do that for you. On a day-to-day basis, I encourage you to find something, or I like journaling. I encourage everyone to journal, or at least go for a walk and talk to yourself. That's creativity, just talking to yourself. And that's how to cycle through and digest thoughts on the daily. And for more heavy thoughts or general ideas that themes of your life that stay consistent for like a few weeks or something, maybe make a project out of it. Write a song, make a short film. Your perspective is one of one. It's unique. It's divine. This is your power as a human. So exercise it. It's important. That's kind of all I wanted to talk about today. That was a thought I had for a couple of days. The weather's good, so I was like, I'm in the park. I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, it's been great. Create some more. Stay consuming, but just be aware of it. Just know, like, yeah, I'm just consuming right now. Give yourself time to just exist. Yeah. Peace. Have a good day or night.